So I'm going to quickly go over what is like an isolated activation technique, and then how it relates to the muscle that I'm going to demonstrate with. So an isolated activation technique, it's used to increase intramuscular coordination of specific muscles. Precautions include like people with neuromuscular disorders, and clients with like poor core stability, um, and then like contraindications to like performing this would be like acute muscle strains, acute rheumatoid arthritis of the joint that's going to be in motion, impaired joint motion, or pain occurring while performing this like activation technique. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate it with the VMO, so also known as the vastus medialis oblique. So the action of this muscle, so it helps with the like final phase of like quad extension. And then the frequency, sets, and duration. So this would apply to all activation techniques for isolated strengthening. So your frequency would be 3 to 5 days per week. You would do 1 to 2 sets, and typically it's about 10 to 15 repetitions per set. And then the duration of each repetition, so you want to do 2 seconds of an isometric hold at the end range of motion, and then 4 seconds of an eccentric back to where you start from. So let me go ahead and quickly set up my phone here. So what the exercise that we're going to do is going to be terminal knee extension. So you normally could do this with a ball, but I'm just going to use a pillow because it'll work just the same. So what I'm going to do, put this pillow on the back side of my knee here against the door. And so I'm starting off with my knee kind of bent. And then from this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten out my knee, pushing the pillow into the wall, holding this for 2 seconds at that end range of motion, and then slowly relaxing my leg back to like flexion, taking 4 seconds to do so.